Creatives, Joseph Sakor here, and welcome to day one of the Big Brother house. I'm only joking. Day one of 14 daily videos I'm going to put out starting from today, which I've called the Lockdown series. This is a very strange time right now, and I hope you're all well and you're all safe, but some of us, or most of us, find ourselves locked inside with only that piano for company. So I thought, what better way to really pass away the time than giving you daily tips or, little ideas you can use to sit at that piano for hours on end and just play. Just have fun, get creative, and explore your musicianship. So for day number one, I'm going to show you a pattern. I want you to learn it, and then I'll show you a little technique you can use to play around with it for hours and hours and hours. So, sounds like this. So, bear with me, let's break that down, and I'll show you the pattern first. So in the left hand, you're going to use this F chord here, we're going to use a C first inversion chord, and then a G, okay, a G power chord. So we're going to move between those three, but the trick is getting the rhythm. So it sounds like this: 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and so notice how you've got that little syncopation beat. That's what's really going to help you with your hand coordination and your sense of rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then the second time round, we're going to take an F chord again. Instead of going to here, we're going to go to the A power chord and then the G power chord instead. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and so the left hand, everything together, sounds like this: 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and so that little syncopation bit comes on the end of the 3. Try and really get that rhythm. Now in the right hand, to start with, all we're going to do is take this power chord here, this C power chord, and just break the notes up. So it sounds like this: 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. So it comes on the 2 and then the end of the 2. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and it just repeats. Okay, that's all it is. So the crux of the pattern, the pattern which I want you to learn before you get creative, the foundation, so to speak, is this: 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And sounds quite nice on its own. Okay. So learn that, get used to that pattern, use that as our foundation, get fairly comfortable with it. And now I want to show you a really cool trick you can use to play around with melody for however long you want, for hours if you want to. So this is where it can bring the pattern alive. And we're going to use the same rhythm in the right here, but we're going to swap this C out for any of these notes: an E, a D, a C, a B, an A, and a G. So any of these notes here in the C major scale, even that F if you want to, thinking about it, you can use any of these notes really, okay? So if that's a little bit overwhelming for you, I know that's like throwing a lot at you, so if that's a bit overwhelming, then don't worry about using all the notes. Just use a C, a B, and a D to start with, okay? Just lock yourself down to using those 3 notes, but when you're ready, you can use any of these notes at all, okay? So I'll play a bit for you, and I'll show you what I mean. So once we've got this pattern, I'll just start off with the pattern. Now watch this. What notes can I use that work with those chords? Some of them don't work. I can't talk and play at the same time. Some of them don't work, like sometimes that might sound a bit odd. Sometimes that might sound a bit odd. It all starts adding together and developing your musical ear here. So again, let's have another go. So look guys, I really hope you liked that as a bit of an idea. You know, use it, abuse it, sit down on that piano and just play around with it for hours. Make sure you join me tomorrow, day number 2, where I explore another tip for you to get you sat at that piano playing beautiful music. In the meantime, grab my best adult piano practice plan, link in the info box down below. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, stay well and stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow.